Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the most amazing and inspirational stories and videos. But before we start, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. Have you ever felt like your life is missing something? You have everything you could possibly need, but still feel there is an emptiness inside of you. You can be doing everything you love in life, but if you are not living for something bigger than yourself, then it will always feel like there's something more out there for you. If this sounds familiar, know that you're not alone. Many people experience this feeling, but they often ignore it or try to fill it with material things or temporary pleasures. But the truth is that this feeling is there for a reason, and it's calling you to take a risk, step out of your comfort zone, and pursue the life that God has planned for you. Taking a risk can be scary, but when you feel called by God, you must trust in His plan for you. It may mean leaving behind what's familiar and comfortable, but it's all for a greater purpose. So let's explore how to identify God's call, the importance of taking risks, and how to trust in His plan. We'll also look at real-life examples of people who took risks and followed their calling and how it changed their lives. So get ready to be inspired and motivated to take the leap of faith you've been waiting for. The first thing you need to do is listen to the voice inside of you. When God calls you, He does so through the prompting of the Holy Spirit within you. It's a still small voice that speaks to your heart and mind, guiding you towards what He wants you to do. This inner voice is not always loud and clear. Sometimes it can be a gentle nudge or a strong conviction. It might come in a moment of inspiration or through a series of circumstances. It's important to spend time with God through prayer and meditation so you can hear His voice clearly. Develop a habit of listening to that small voice and follow it even when you do and fully understand His plan. Trust that He will guide you every step of the way. Once you've listened to the voice inside of you and identified your calling, it's time to evaluate your current situation. Honestly ask yourself why you're hesitant to take the risk and pursue your calling. Are you afraid of failing or disappointing others? Are you worried about financial stability or what others might think? Identify the fear that's holding you back and challenge those thoughts with the truth. Remind yourself of your strengths, skills, and past accomplishments. Believe in your ability to succeed and trust that God will help you overcome any obstacles in your way. With a clear understanding of your calling and a willingness to confront your fears, you're ready to take the next step towards living a life that's aligned with your purpose. When God calls you to do something, it means that He has already given you everything you need to succeed. He doesn't expect you to do it on your own. Trust in His promises and believe that He will be with you every step of the way. Surrender your fears and worries to God and rely on His strength to help you take the necessary risks. Remember that God doesn't call the equipped, He equips the called. So with faith in God and a clear vision of your calling, you can confidently take the leap of faith and live a life that's truly fulfilling and meaningful. When making this decision, it's important to seek guidance from trusted sources. Talk to your family, friends, mentors, or spiritual leaders for advice and support. They know you well and can offer valuable insights into your situation. However, ultimately, the decision to take a risk and pursue your calling is yours alone. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back from pursuing the life that God has planned for you. Take the necessary steps to make your dreams a reality. Trust that God will be with you every step of the way. With faith and courage, you can embrace the uncertainty of the future and confidently move forward towards your calling. Remember, taking a risk can lead to great rewards and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. And when you put your trust in God, you can face any challenge with confidence. One inspiring example of someone who took a risk and followed their calling is the story of Joseph from the Bible. Joseph was a young man who had a dream of becoming a leader in Egypt. Despite facing many obstacles, including betrayal by his brothers and false imprisonment, he never gave up on his dream. In fact, when he was finally able to interpret the Pharaoh's dream and save Egypt from famine, he was rewarded with power and influence. Throughout his journey, Joseph displayed courage, faith, and resilience. He didn't allow his circumstances to define him or hold him back from achieving his goals. Instead, he chose to trust in God's plan for him and took risks when necessary. Ultimately, Joseph's story shows us that when we follow our calling and take risks, we may not always see the outcome right away. But with perseverance and faith, we can achieve our dreams and make a positive impact on the world around us. Another remarkable example of someone who took a risk and followed their calling is the story of Steve Jobs. Jobs was a college dropout who co-founded Apple Inc. and revolutionized the technology industry. He faced many challenges throughout his career, including being fired from his own company. But he never lost sight of his passion for creating innovative and user-friendly technology. He took risks and followed his calling to develop products like the Macintosh, iPhone, and iPad, which have become essential tools for billions of people worldwide. Despite the setbacks and failures he encountered, Jobs remained passionate and dedicated to his craft. His story inspires us to pursue our dreams fearlessly and to use our talents and abilities to make a difference in the world. Next, take action towards your goal. Make a plan and set deadlines. Break down your goals into smaller steps and create a timeline for each step. Set realistic and achievable deadlines for each task and hold yourself accountable for meeting them. As you make progress, celebrate your achievements along the way. Breaking down your goals into smaller steps makes the process less overwhelming and helps you stay focused and motivated. By setting deadlines, you create a sense of urgency and hold yourself accountable for taking action. Celebrating your achievements helps you stay positive and reinforces your progress. Finally, remember to remain flexible and open to new possibilities. Unexpected opportunities may arise, so be prepared to adjust your plan accordingly. Trust in God's timing and be patient. With careful planning, consistent effort, and unwavering faith in God, you can turn your dreams into reality and live a life that aligns with your purpose and brings you fulfillment. Taking a risk and pursuing your calling can be a challenging but rewarding journey. But remember that you're not alone. God is with you every step of the way, guiding and supporting you. Trust in His plan for you and believe that He will help you overcome any obstacles in your way. With faith, courage, and determination, you can embrace the uncertainty of the future and confidently move forward towards your calling. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Let them know about the importance of taking risks and pursuing their dreams. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless you all.